time. I know you guys been saying where the Lakers reactions at. They've been on Patreon, but hey man, Luca's here. We haven't played in 5 days. Of course I watched the game because I'm a Lakers fan, so it's time for a breakdown. Oh yeah, LeBron ain't even been on the main channel yet, man. You guys want to check out LeBron's debut? Again, it's on the Patreon. But here's the starting lineups for both teams. Keonte George and Lauri Markkanen are the two best players for the Utah Jazz. It's just they haven't really been getting any production outside of that. So outlet to LeBron to start it off in transition. Dunk it. Deep drop. Keonte took the floater. Keonte's a bucket, man. Luca double drag. Step back. Good. Luca miss. Bam. Reeves put it back. DeAndre Ayton actually didn't finish this game. This time he's in the drag screen though. They're up on it. And he turned the ball over. All right. That's fine. Luca mid post. They're doubling from the entry. And instead of passing, he says, hold on, don't reach. Give me that and one. Deep drop. Keonte step back. It's a pin down on the opposite side though. Good little set for the the Jazz. Deep drop. Like that's what they noticed. But they remember last time that Luca was also here helping, trying to plug this roll so it takes the pressure off of him. So he's just gonna have this little exit right here where they shoot her. And they make Luca pay for over helping. LeBron and Reeves. This set right here, the Lakers have been just eating off of. In transition, Reeves gonna come out the corner. It's pistol dribble action. Teams have been switching the hell out of this. So you see Keonte is up a little bit, getting ready to switch. So Reeves is gonna slip this thing early because there's no weak side help. Ace Bailey's got to worry about this trailer right here. So just a beautiful slip by Reeves, and what a pocket pass by LeBron. Deep drop. Keonte, easy bucket, man. ISO on the wing, he gets to the middle at the elbow. There's no help. That's an easy bucket. That's why teams double Luca, because if you don't, that's what's gonna happen. Kylo got okay. Kylo got a LeBron. Keonte transition. Ooh, he threw that lob early and he still caught it. Comes that same set. And now the weak side's really rotated. But you can see the Lakers are spamming this set right here. Like right here, this is actually a Nash screen. So here it is. This is the set in action. This is actually not the pistol set earlier. This is just a Nash pick and roll, right? But they know that they're gonna switch. They don't even try to take this. Immediately, as soon as he sees that they take the switch, I'm going right to my spot at this wing, and we're going to work. And look at Ace Bailey completely loaded up because of that switch. They hunt Keonte George. How we been in the first time? You got some zoom action. They switch. You slip. Easy read by Kevin Love. That's bad transition defense by Luca. I'm always call it out, man. Like Luca's got to get back right here because Ayton is gonna pick up the center. Like Luca's got to get back and stop Collier. And I vividly remember this. He could have gotten back, but you see he's talking to the ref. That happens a lot with Luca. We know it. But I think it really happens against opponents like this. It's like we're playing a weaker opponent in the West. I could get away with lazier defense, but you got to build good habits. They're also blitzing off of Jackson Hayes. This is smart. You know, Jackson Hayes short roll. Now, remember how I hated that Jared Vanderbilt lineup? He's out of the rotation now. So now the Lakers got corner shooters with Hayes in the game. 3 shooters around Hayes when he gets it on the short roll. When they help, I'm making the right pass. It was sloppy, but it turned into a 3. Another drag screen. This time they're not up on it, so Luca can go to work. But it doesn't make sense because the weak side's loaded up. You're like, why are they helping? That is because they're supposed to be up on the screen. But Isaiah Collier's ball pressure forces the screen not to happen, so Hayes slips right behind it. And in this case, these guys need to become aware. We got to get out that coverage. He didn't actually set the screen. Now they're up. See how the weak side. Oh my Luca, this time they set the screen. You see they're up and the weak side is rotating. But look at Luka Doncic. He gets by this guy and then he Euro steps these guys with the strong side helping. The whole team, I'm not exaggerating, 5 guys just guarded Luka Doncic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keonte's playing too. That's nasty. Deep drop. Keonte George is going to make a play happen every time. This time, Filipowski Back to him. Goodness. I wish the Lakers drafted Keonte George. I'm pretty sure he was available for us on the board in 2023. I might be wrong. Actually, I think I am. I think he got selected right before Hood Shafino. Collier. Speaking of Collier, his teammate Bronny went down to the G League. My goodness. Zoom action, they switch it. They don't switch. Instead, they go to the second. That's bad defense by LeBron. I think sometimes LeBron and Luca, right, we want them as the low man. So both these guys are the low man, right? So they know their job is just to plug the roles. But when they are involved in these handoffs here, we know we want to switch, but LeBron doesn't even chase up top. He's already predicting, hey, I don't have to play no more. I'm just going to switch. He wants Jackson Hayes to go early, and he's stopping quickly so he could get the roll quicker. So I'm not going to put this all on LeBron. He's stopping fast early and switching early so he could take the roll, and he's allowing Jackson Hayes to switch early, and Hayes just doesn't switch early. So just a miscommunication with these two guys. And I'm sure LeBron would say you it's Hayes' fault. Going under. They missed it. And Markkanen put back. Jazz do a good job of getting Markkanen matched up with the small guy. In that case, it's Austin Reeves. Lob to Ayton. What in the world was that? I think this is where Ayton got injured. He had a knee contusion. I think he bumped knees with Markkanen right there. I saw it, and I think that's why he fell. And then after this, I don't think he returned to the game. Oh my God, that's a deep one, Reeves. Drag screen, icing it. Yeah, so these guys communicated right here too. I don't think it was supposed to be ice coverage. He just rejected the screen and they flipped it early. So now Ayton's not even really supposed to take this. But he's a little bit confused on what they're doing. We're not supposed to be in ice, so I'm going to stop and get the pop. But next time they're like, all right, let's just switch this action. Here's that same screen to get LeBron on the wing with Collier. And then they're going to load up. So off-ball screen for LaRavia. Off the inbound, Ace Bailey? Tough.
You know that as well as I do as many games as we've seen, and I play them.
Nice job by Ace. Good D. See, Ayton's still in the game. That's why I was a little confused on why he didn't finish the game.
Good defense there by
good flip screen. Deep drop. Keonte, get a bucket. LeBron. ISO against Filipowski. Towards the middle. Fade. Bucket. LeBron. Deep rebound. Push the pace. Somebody got to stop the ball. Euro step. Nice. Go screen. Oh my God, that's just Luca getting a bucket. Luca with the steal. Luca with the nutmeg. Luca all the way, lob it up to Hayes. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I mean, that camera's kind of okay, but on the Lakers broadcast, this was a lot more lit. But you can see the steal, the nutmeg on Kevin Love, and then you know you got to finish it. None better than Jackson Hayes. That's nasty. You see the help coming, good repass. Oh yeah, back to him. The entry man is helping. Marcus Smart's got to hit those shots. Marcus Smart's going to get a lot of open shots. Oh, good pass. Yep. It's going to be interesting to see if Markkanen gets traded at all this year. LeBron looking for the help, doesn't come. I'm spinning away from it, going baseline. Wherever Keonte's at, put him in the actions. Jazz like to switch everything. LeBron looking for the deep outlet. He finds it. Reeves towards the middle. Look at this finish. Luka got the center on him. And one. Oh my goodness. Finding the trailer. Rui. And for the empty handoff, they're up on it. Late. Damn, that's a tough shot. I'm going to say late switch, but I'm not going to lie. That wasn't even a bad switch. That's a deep three. We got some ram action. Lakers love to run this right here. And you see Jackson Hayes spacing. They finally listened to me and took Vando out the game, but basically, I just want to show off this ram action that the Lakers love. It's going to force Nurkic to be late to his spot. So on this blitz, it's not as effective, and Luka has a better passing angle. They're supposed to be blitzing and trapping, but you see there's not that much ball pressure, so now it's so easy. This guy just has to tag and come back because the Lakers are doing a pick and roll towards two people, and the weak side only has one guy to rotate. Beautiful. 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 Luka. ISO. Step back, Mitty.
Step back off the elbow. Splashes home two at 17.
He's like, hello. He really put his feet Luka on me? Come on. Keonte George versus LeBron. Tween step back Dennis. At least they found two bright spots with their team. Keonte and Laurie Markkinen. They just got to build a team around those two guys. Oh my goodness. Svi, you know what he does? At the handoff. You can't really come up there. You can't. Got the switch. Keonte taking a tough shot over Jackson Hayes, and that's unacceptable. It's LeBron right here. He's not boxing his guy out. He cuts right behind him. I'm going to point out defense mistakes. Here's one right here. LeBron James doesn't box out. That's another dunk by Ace Bailey. Transition. Keonte. That's got an underrated squad. I think they really do. I think they depend on Bryce Sensabaugh a lot, and he's just not giving them what I thought he was going to this year. Kevin Love, zoom action. Oh my, what? Nobody's expecting this to happen because here it is, you know, zoom action, pin down, handoff. They actually are staying attached to the first screener, so usually this slip is not going to be open right here. But they're trying to make Maxi Kleber fight over screens. This is a perfect pass because that's good defense by Marcus Smart. You see the spacing, 5-out spacing with the Lakers now picking pops with Maxi Kleber. It's gonna, oh my God, what a finish. Spin away from the help. That's just an example of not passing the ball when you should. Looking for the trailer. He clears him out. That's a Luka.
Luca, lob it up.
Filipowski was talking trash at this point, bro. It's actually kind of funny to watch, bro. He activated Luka with that trash talk, bro. Here he comes, Luka. What a pass. LeBron James! Filipowski activated the Lakers. He should have never done that because we were just chilling. But look at Keonte getting in his bag. Ace Bailey. And Luka at the elbow on the weak side, just staring at the ball. His guy's floating right behind him. This is on Luka Doncic. Good back screen by Filipowski. Smart is actually matched up with him. Luka wanted a rotation, but he didn't get it. Ace Bailey, tween cross. Drew the help. Filipowski's turning up a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie, Filipowski was turning up for a little bit. That time he threw a turnover. And guess who's finishing that? LeBron James against his son's former teammate in college. On up there. Make him pay. Ace Bailey was playing pretty good this game. Luka got the switch onto him, though. Luka. Oh my God, that's nasty. So awkward. Reeves spinning pump fake step through. Damn. Then Ace on the switch. They're hunting Ace at the end of this one. Luka, ISO, Luka, step back. That's a Luka. Y'all thought I was a Luka hater? Oh boy, Luka Glazer. LeBron got the mismatch on Keonte. Go to the rim. 11-point game of 4 minutes. Remember that. Double drag. Deep drop. That's a three. Horns. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to get to their little horns rip set right here. So this is literally what the set is supposed to be. But you can see the Lakers are doing some weird stuff right here. LeBron knows it's going to happen, so he's trying to cheat it early. This is smart, right? He's trying to cheat this early. He knows he's going over the top, so he's going to take the switch. Maxi's got to drop a little bit further. LeBron just sees things more than our teammates, and he's got to just communicate where Kleber needs to be. He knew what was going to happen right there. You see he's frustrated. Luka got Keonte on him. LeBron cutting behind the help. Gabe Vincent. But the cut by LeBron James is really what does it, because, you know, they're helping. LeBron cuts through, and now Ace is like, I gotta take him a little bit. I gotta take him a little bit. One of these guys gotta help, or he's gotta help if he comes up. So it's just this cut through by LeBron. Gets Gabe Vincent to a tough three, but a makeable three. They're gonna switch. Probably wants it back because he got Luka on him. He does. Tween cross, gather. What a pass and finish. Keonte George is really good, bro. Markkinen. Stop it. Dennis. That's a tough shot. Don't you Markkinen? And Keonte George. Luka against Ace. Got it stolen. And now they got numbers back to their guy Markkinen, and the Lakers are blowing a lead. Up 11 just 2.5 minutes ago. Now we get LeBron on the switch, and you see the tag man is coming, They actually already came here. There's 2 people helping on LeBron once this happens. And Maxi Kleber, a very clutch rip-through baseline dunk. That was very much needed.
LeBron takes the 3.
See, I don't like this shot by LeBron James. Yes, he's shorter than you, but you have Keonte George on you and you're not taking it to the rim. This I don't get. You get the switch you want. You have a small dude on you and he's not being aggressive enough to my liking. Bails him out, and now they got numbers. Transition marketing. Of course he's going to hit that. He's clutch. And now they're down 1 point. Marketing missed a chance to take the lead with a spinning jumper, and now they got to get a bailout, and they don't. Lakers got away with this one. Like, Marketing had a wide open spin back right here against LeBron, and he just missed the shot. But again, late down the stretch, the Lakers were hunting mismatches, getting the mismatches that they like with LeBron James on Keonte George or Luka Doncic on Keonte George, Luka Doncic on Ace Bailey, and they just weren't capitalizing. And the Suns, I mean, why do I keep saying the Suns? Because I just did the Suns reaction. The Jazz just honestly were taking advantage of that. Lakers honestly were playing not to lose, and they almost lost the game. I just think we played down to our competition way too damn much. And the Lakers have an easier type of schedule coming up the next couple games, but we better lock in because we're going to have to play the Suns in a little bit. And the way that we're playing against the Jazz is not going to get it done. I'm afraid the Lakers are going to get their ass beat one of these games coming up because we just went back to back versus the Suns, 5-game rest. And I seen a lot of laziness out of some of the players tonight. That being said, though, Luka Doncic had 33 points while shooting really bad from the three-point line. Austin Reeves again. It's like these two guys sometimes shoot really bad from 3, but they still make up for it. Luka, 33, 11, and 8 with 6 turnovers. Not the best game from him, but he still was getting buckets. Reeves, 22 and 10. LeBron James had 8 assists, 17 points. Pretty efficient game for LeBron. The Lakers just shot horrible from 3. And honestly, we would have won won by a lot more if we just made our threes because we're getting wide open looks. Lauri Markkanen had 20, Keonte George 27. These two guys is who they got to build around. I don't know what they got to do, if they got to make some trades. But if I'm the Utah Jazz, I'm building around these two guys. But I'm sure knowing the Jazz, they're just going to use them as trade bait. Bryce, like I said, they're not getting what they need from him. He's 1 for 8. I liked what I seen from Filipowski in his 20 minutes. Even though he had a minus 27. Like I said, I think that trash talk just turned the Lakers up. But you're going to see the Lakers shot 26% from 3 on 40 attempts. All we have to do is make our threes, and these games are going to be a lot easier. Lakers got a lot of early shots that were wide open. We just weren't taking advantage of them. You see the shooting numbers from LeBron and Reeves, so I'm not too worried. But we better start locking in because we're going to play better comp than the Jazz coming up. If you're still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. If you guys want to check out the Lakers and Jazz first reaction, go to the Patreon. Link is in the description. Hit that like button to see a basketball appear. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is ZTAY. Peace.